idea. If we do these activities, we can be excited all day.
Yes, good idea. Let's go.
Let's have fun!
All the independent ladies.
Oh my god, look at this blazer. It's so pretty. I know, we have to buy it.
No, you have to buy the shirt.
Yeah, it's true. It combines with my jeans.
Hurry up. We have to go to the movies at 3 o'clock.
Yes, and actually, we don't know which movie we're going to watch.
Ziggy Eggs. They got one more problem with you, girl. Hey!
Finally, we arrived. I want a romantic movie.
No, Risa, I heard that tattoo is so funny. I hate it too. Let's watch it.
You're going to laugh a lot. Well, it's okay. The movie was so funny.
Yeah, I told you, Risa. Girls, I have to tell you something.
Tell us.
Next year, I'm going to travel to South Korea.
I want to go too.
One day, we will travel together.
Girls, we have school tomorrow.
And we have a lot of homework. Look, our daddies are arrived.
전화 걸어 엄마에게 늦는다고.
Girls, we have school tomorrow.
And we'll have a lot of homework.
I'm so bored, tears.
Otra vez.
Oye, todo malo. Bueno, ¿no? I'm so bored, tears. Sí, sale así grabado. ¿Yo? I'm so bored, tears. Let's have fun.
Let's have fun. Dígame así. I hate it too. Let's watch it.
You're going to laugh a lot. Well, it's okay. I want to go too.
One day we will travel together.
We have to go.
¿Quieres una foto? Good morning, we are here with Juan Francisco Limon and we're gonna have an interview. What is your name?
My name is Juan Francisco Limon.
What is the reason you travel? It is personal or for work?
No, it's personal.
When you travel?
Maybe 3 or 4 times to you.
How much time do you spend out of your home?
In any travel,
Yes.
sometimes it's a short time, 3, 4 days, but other times maybe 15, 17 days.
From all countries you have visited, is the country you like the most?
Oof. I don't know, maybe France.
Why?
Why? Because sometimes I dream with working for the Montes Elíseos, the Eiffel Tower, all the city complete is beautiful for me.
Yes.
No other culture, you know, many reasons.
And what documents do you need to travel?
In this case, from Europe, just my passport. Not need a visa. when you go on the flight, the attendants give you papers. You fill the papers, and when you came to the airport, you present the papers. This is the visa.
What places have you visited?
Inside Mexico or other countries?
Any country.
Any countries? Like countries or like cities?
Cities?
Cities, okay. How many cities? San Francisco, Carolina del Norte, inside Mexico, Cancun, Oaxaca, Tabasco, many places here in South America, Lima, Cusco, Machu Picchu, in Europe, Roma, Venecia, Lucerna, Zurich, Paris, Londres, Frankfurt, and other more, but I don't have a memory for all ones.
And so countries you have visited: United States, Peru, Europe.
In Europe is Roma, Italia, Suiza, Francia, Londres, Alemania.
And what place would you like to visit?
Maybe Korea, maybe Russia, Japan.
And what are the benefits offered by your job while traveling?
Well, my travels are not for job. It's for personal. But I don't travel for my job.
Do you go on board much?
Where?
Do you go on board much? Like on board?
Boat. Boat? The river? The
Yes.
sea? Yeah. In the sea?
And what place do you visit the most?
Many times. Did you say many times?
Yes, what place?
Maybe it's Cancun.
Here in Mexico. And which airport is the largest you've ever been in?
Frankfurt, Germany.
Which hotel is the one that you like the most?
Which one?
Hotel.
I don't know. Maybe in Mexico or in other countries.
In another hotel.
I know it's here in Mexico, Cancun. Maybe I don't remember the name, but Oasis Beach. It's a beautiful hotel. I think it's this hotel.
And do you have a tourist visa or work visa?
Tourist visit.
Tourist visa. Have you ever lost your luggage? Luggage?
I don't understand.
Equipment?
Equipment?
Have you ever lost your equipment?
Oh. The question is if sometime I lost my baggage. No, never.
Have you ever had problems with your airlines?
Well, sometimes we have a trouble because the flight. Me and my family go to the London, to Germany. The flight is coming late, and we're coming late to the Frankfurt. We lost the flight because the line is late. This was a big trouble for us.
Which airline do you frequent the most?
Viva Aerobus here in Mexico.
And how is the treatment that the flight attendants give it to you? The treatment.
Who have the better treatment for me?
How? How is the treatment?
It's fine. All the lines, but in the special Lufthansa is a magnificent attendant.
What do you think of air transport?
What thing about us? About the
About air transport,
for me it's the better trans
way to transport.
yes, for me
It's more quick.
more quickly is the better, more quickly.
And do you regularly travel in first class or business class?
First class.
First class. And what airline do you like to travel with?
Lufthansa.
Have you ever failed to communicate with people because they speak a different language?
No, Lufthansa in special communicate with you in Spanish, Germany, English, this still English. Them talking with you in the free to some time.
And which destination used to be the most frequent?
Maybe here in Mexico to Guanajuato.
In another country?
In another country, USA. Yes, Houston.
Which airline used to be the best here in Mexico?
Here in Mexico, maybe Aeromexico. Aeromexico.
Why?
Because have planes, more new planes than other lines, you know.
And it's more cheaper or?
Yes, it's more cheaper. Yeah.
Did you ever think that you will travel much?
Maybe many years ago, I was dreaming with make many travels, but I don't believe. Sometimes I can do that, but for my job, I can do to the final. I can do that.
What used to be the most frequent destination in 1995 and 2000?
1995 to 2000.
Uh-huh.
Well, that time, my frequently destination was Matamoros, Tamaulipas, not other places.
And for the people that live here, that you heard that, this destination is more frequent here in Mexico. Which one was?
Well, Cancun. All the people speak about Cancun never.
Have you always liked to travel?
Yes.
Did you travel a lot 15 years ago?
That my travel?
Did you travel a lot 15 years ago?
15? No. All my travels are maybe from 2003 to now.
And would you like to travel more?
Yes,
Why?
many.
Why?
Why? Because I like the travels. I like know other peoples, other countries, other cultures, and I like give to my family the possibility to go and know this too.
Did you travel more by plane or by truck?
I think plane because for my years it's not tired going truck, you know.
Yes. And did you like it?
What
Travel by plane.
I like very much.
Did you speak English 15 years ago?
Not equal, not the same today, but just a little bit.
How did you learn it?
How I was working in the USA. Your question is where I learned to speak or what?
How did you
How?
learn it?
Was working in the USA. In the USA, I was working in a restaurant and speak with the customers, speak with the other people works here. This is the kind where what I learned to speak.
Did you live in another country?
Yes, in the USA.
The USA. Did you like it?
Yes,
Why?
because the life in the USA is you can do much things with the money what you have there. Mexico is not the same thing. You work in Mexico and don't complete the same things like there.
Well, we finished here. Thanks for your interview and your time.
You're welcome.
I'm Isabel and I'm going to tell you my experience in Preparatoria 7. When I entered here, I feel so happy because I had my middle school. I met beautiful people, but also bad people. I love my high school because I feel new experiences and I didn't feel any pressure. It was so easy. Everything was fine, but at the end of the semester, maybe I started to hate some teachers because I felt some discomforts about my grades, but this is other thing. My teachers were good with their explaining, and I loved Social Friday, and every Friday I was wearing accessories. In second semester was the same. It was easy, but some teachers didn't have equal value, and equals value, and I really hate that because some students just pass because their teacher loved them. Also, I hate when teachers said that they prefer to give points to good students that work all the semester, and when you ask for points that were missing in your grades and you know that you did that homework, they just say that you have already passed, so it didn't bother you. Uh, so I so it didn't bother me. I think that it's kind of mediocre to say that because students will learn to just pass. This third semester, I thought that it was going to be the same without homework, but it was more difficult than I thought. Also, I had the schedule because it's in evening. Being here is exciting. I love more than my middle school. I found real friends, teachers that are amazing. I can't explain. I hope the first semester will be more happier and sunnier too.
Hi, my name is Risa and this is my experience in Prepa 7. My experience in Prepa 7 has been the best in the first semester. I meet people I will never forget and I hope they will always be my friends. For example, Fabiola, the best person I could ever meet her. She is a great friend who was my thirst unconditionally. Also, in first semester, I re-met with an old friend with who I had a few problems with a long time ago. We, en- we ended up being best friends for the rest of the semester, even though how weird, how I still care for him. When I entered this semester, I changed classrooms and I sincerely hated it. But with time, I began to meet few problems and how I came home a few friends. For example, Isabel, Andrea, and Samantha. Some of the best persons I believe they're always there. When I need them, I began to thoroughly love them, and I hope our friendship keeps growing. There's also Devani. I didn't like her but how I adore her. Such Jose Luis, he's become a great friend.
Dos, tres.
This high school has brought me such wonderful things.
My name is Samantha. My high school experience was very nice. With new friends with whom I shared. Helped me to socialize, not knowing my classmates. Were times when I wanted to change classroom and to know I like stay there. Although the high school was not my choice, it makes me happy that my parents worked hard and support me. Although there were bad times as living some enemies material, I recognized that they were more bad times than good. Thanks to my family, thanks to my family and friends because at the time I was in the preparatoria 7 have never left me alone and support me to keep going.
Hi, my name is Andrea. My experience in the high school has been amazing. When I started the whole thing, I was nervous because everything was new for me. The school was far from my house and the people were different there. When I went to the high school for the first time, I was excited and nervous at the same time. I was excited because that was the place where I wanted to be, and I was nervous because I had to pass the admission exam, but I trusted my, in myself. When I passed the admission exam, I was so happy. It, it was just the beginning of a new life. The first semester, I met a lot of friends, people that changed my life. I met teachers that taught me how to be a better student, responsibly, and they taught me new things that I didn't know. And I also meet people that I didn't like, but they taught me how to be tolerant. I accept that everyone is different and that we don't have the same personality and ideas. And the third is not wrong with being different. This high school taught me to mature as a student, how to think about myself with, without becoming selfish. For example, if someone didn't understand, sometimes that I understood, I should help him or her because you didn't know when you are going to need him or her. Even if I am tired, I must go on because I will have what I deserve. No less because I think that they are not so important as if you didn't learn anything. You can have good grades, but If you didn't learn anything, it's like if you were going to the school just because your parents want. The high school taught me how to be a better classmate and team partner because in the real life you won't work with the people that you like, you will work with so many people and they may don't like you. Sometimes when Sometimes when I am angry, stressed, and confused with all these things are, that are happening, and I remember my mom saying everything that happens is for a reason. All these experiences were amazing. I am learning new things about life and school. All these things who's make me a better person because I learn about them. I just want to enjoy the things that are coming and enjoy the rest of my journey at this high school.
This is my experience. When I started the high school, think that I will be easy, but I was different. The first day I was very bored because I didn't have friends. And of course, if I don't have friends, I go try to be friendly and get some friends. And it works. Actually, I had so many friends. And I remember that feel sick in class. I feel keen of dizzy and the words. I got fever and I think I'm sick. We go to the hospital and I left the classroom. I remember the day they gave the books the not fit in my backpack. They now the books were thick and the teacher was scolding me because he not had his book according to the book that they had given me. Of course I had. And he made me take everything out of the backpack to prove. Many of my high school I didn't enter to high school because most entered in the high school number 2022, but I managed to make friends fast. It has been fun since I entered, although sometimes ugly moments pass. I've been through a lot. I meet here the first and only person who annoys me. I have very best friends, but no, but one that was a high school in the best. This very nice high school is the best. I don't want to reach my graduation day.